Hello, I'm Ron Sarnicki, Executive Director of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. In 2004, the Foundation was tasked with developing the Everyone Goes Home program and with making it available to every fire department in America. For the first time, every firefighter in the United States will have free and consistent training on line-of-duty death prevention. Every firefighter, career and volunteer, will have access to the latest and best practices regarding vehicle safety, health and wellness, live fire training, fireground safety, and public education. The starting point for all of these efforts is self-assessment, and we'll also help you with this. Self-assessment is where safety improvement begins for both the individual and the organization. The Firefighter Life Safety Resource Kit is composed of 7 video training modules on 2 DVDs and a CD of 12 drills. Each drill consists of a PowerPoint presentation and an instructor's guide, so they can be used right out of the box. No project of this scope can be done by any one group, and this one certainly benefited by many partnerships. The Department of Homeland Security, the parent organization of the United States Fire Administration, through the FIRE Act grant, has been generous in sharing staff and resources. And our major corporate underwriter, Fireman's Fund Insurance Company, has a long history of supporting safety for firefighters.
The National Fallen Firefighters Foundation's Everyone Goes Home campaign is made possible by a grant from Fireman's Fund Insurance Company and the Department of Homeland Security. Fireman's Fund Insurance Company was founded in 1863 with a mission to give a portion of its profits to support the widows and orphans of fallen firefighters. Today, Fireman's Fund, its employees, and its independent agencies carry on this tradition of supporting the fire service through its Fireman's Fund Heritage Program, a nationwide effort to provide much-needed grants for equipment, training, and community education. I know about the program because our regional training site recently received an $80,000 grant for a state-of-the-art live fire training facility. This is something our regional agencies needed to better serve our communities, but it wasn't in our budget. As fire departments across the country know, our situation is not unique. Fire departments are being asked to do more and more with fewer resources. The grant from Fireman's Fund will help us provide invaluable tactical and operational training to our firefighters and community. Since this program began in the spring of 2004, Fireman's Fund has awarded millions of dollars in grants to fire departments across the country. The grants can be used for equipment like thermal imagers and turnout gear, for firefighter training, and also for community education programs designed to reduce the number of fires. Under the program, any employee of Fireman's Fund can nominate a fire department for a grant. Also, agencies that sell Fireman's Fund products can direct grants to local fire departments. For more information about these grants and to let Fireman's Fund know about your funding needs, check out www.firemansfund.com/heritage or call their toll-free number at 866-440-8716. In the meantime, thank you for participating in the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation program to reduce line-of-duty deaths. Be safe, and remember, everyone goes home.
I'm Hal Bruno, Chairman of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. Welcome to the Everyone Goes Home Firefighter Life Safety Initiatives program. 2 years ago, the National Fallen Firefighter Foundation convened some 250 members of the fire service from all the fire rescue organizations and well beyond for their input as to how we could reduce firefighter line-of-duty deaths. That input became the basis for the 16 Firefighter Life Safety Initiatives, which is the framework for the Everyone Goes Home program. Maybe the 16 initiatives are new to you, but most probably they're not. They present a common-sense approach to work on areas that most impact our own life safety as firefighters. But the initiatives go beyond their functionality as a blueprint for change in 3 important ways. First, they have the full commitment and full weight of the entire fire service behind them. Never before has the fire service at large supported a project like we've supported this, with you and your brothers and sisters in mind, and we're never letting it go. You're that important to us. Second, the 16 initiatives ask that you adopt a safety attitude in everything you do, personally and organizationally. They advocate responsibility in every fire service process with regards to safety. How could it be otherwise? This is the cultural change that's the foundation for all the initiatives. Third, the 16 initiatives became necessary because most firefighter line-of-duty deaths are preventable. We know it to be true, and countless historical cases prove it. Finally, the Everyone Goes Home Life Safety Initiatives program stands for the truth that you can do something about firefighter line-of-duty deaths. You can take action to make sure you and your fellow firefighters return home from the call. In the end, it's really up to you, and I'm asking you now to make a choice for life. I hope you find this program useful in building the type of safety-rich organizations we can all live with. I hope you take this as a personal challenge. I hope you're doing everything you need to do to make sure that everyone goes home. I'm counting on you to be safe.
The journey to safety in the fire service will not be an easy one. If it were easy, a firefighter line of duty death would be rare. The Everyone Goes Home program asks you to make that journey to safety by incorporating what you learn in this resource kit and applying this information every day in your fire service life. We're here to help you so that everyone goes home.